Mm, 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 mm. Welcome in, everybody. If you were in the card show, welcome back. If you are not in the card show, then welcome for the first time. I'm just setting up a giveaway. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. We're going to do a bunch of giveaways. All right, giveaway is live, everybody. If you are in here, the giveaway is right there. You hit the giveaway entry button, and you can enter the giveaway. Currently, we're giving away this lovely pack of NFL cards. So it's a very beautiful. It's like the Trick or Trade Pokemon cards. There is only 3 cards in here, but they are pretty cool still, nonetheless. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. We do have a lot of good stuff. We got some sterling silver. Why don't we start with some sterling silver? That's always fun. We got a sterling silver necklace with a little pendant here. Let me grab an auction. Oh, I didn't add one. Hilarious. Edit item. Done. I'm going to start it at 5 because there's way more than $5 worth of silver in it. But we'll start it there. Move to stage. A sterling silver necklace, 925. Let me pull. I believe it's made in Italy, as most of these are. 925, right there. 925 sterling silver necklace, probably $10, $12 worth of silver, probably. A sterling silver necklace with a very beautiful little pendant. We have a few more pieces of sterling silver. We have some random jewelry bags. We had some people asking about the jewelry bags, so I went ahead and made some of those up again. Red Turtle, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to grab one of these, because every purchase tonight is going to grab one of these lovely packs of cards to take home for free. All right, let me toss these in your bag for you. Red Turtle, thank you so much. Nice. We do have some systems, gaming systems in the buy it now, or I'm sorry, the in the store. I have them priced at about a third of what they're going for. I might run them later for less. We'll see. I kind of scored on them, so maybe I'll run a good deal for them. Let's run one of these digital cameras. There's 2. You know what? Let's just run both of these at the same time. Let's get somebody the deal of a lifetime. 2 functional digital cameras. They take AAA batteries. I did test them. They both work. And we're off. Here we go. 2, I don't know the brand. It's VistaQuest. 2 VistaQuest digital cameras. 2 VistaQuest digital cameras. Who can't use 2 digital cameras? Not just 1 digital camera, but 2 digital cameras. In this digital age, you could always use 2 digital cameras. 2 VistaQuest digital cameras. All right, MBS Bargains taking it down. We have a box for you. Thank you so much for your purchase. Bargains. All right, let me grab a pack of these cards for you as well. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do a watch thing real quick. We got 3 watches. Honestly, the Cubs one's probably the best, but there are 3 watches in this next lot. And I'll run it. Here we go. This one's a nice men's watch. It's actually pretty heavy. This is a women's watch, Geneva Quartz. You can actually see it's got an opalescent look to the dial, so that's a really nice watch. And then there's the Cubs one was actually comping really nicely when I looked it up. It's like a 90s Cubs watch. So there you go. 3 very lovely limited edition watches. Brand on men's watch. It was Watch It, I guess. I don't know. Red Turtle taking it down. Let me grab those. Put them in a box. There we go. Red Turtle. Perfect. Okie dokie. All right, up next, let's do the Tom Tom. I think I had it listed at 15. So what I'll do is just edit it. I'll start it at 5. If that's what it goes for, great. They comp for way more than that. It's a brand new TomTom GPS system for your vehicle. I'll let you guys decide what you'd like to pay for it. But $5, brand new TomTom, a brand new TomTom GPS navigation system. It is brand new, never been opened, never pulled out of the box. The box was a little damaged, so I'm not including the actual box that it goes with. But this is a brand new TomTom GPS system, a brand new TomTom GPS system for your vehicle, a navigation system to help you get to where you are going. This could be the item that makes a difference between, I don't know. Here we go. 24-hour yard sale. Welcome in. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get that into a box for you. And let me grab you a pack of these lovely sports cards. Thank you so much for your purchase. All right. Let's run this. I don't have the cords for it. It does read disc. It does play. There is nothing to go with it. I'm not going to adjust the shipping. We'll just run it. It is a Nintendo Wii. There are no cords to go with it. It does work. So if you have cords, you can plug it in. You'll be solid. There's no games. I do have games I'll be running separately here in a little while. Thank you so much for joining me. I thought you were going to run a drum for a second. A drum. That'd be fun. I don't know how I'd ship a drum. I guess I could try to ship a drum. I can just use a big box. I've made some pretty unique sized boxes over the years, or months rather, of... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okie dokie. D Green. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get that into a box for you. D Green. D Green. Oh, just choked on my gum. Maybe I shouldn't be chewing gum while I'm doing this. Okay. I just got this today. I'll let you guys do with it as you please. The guy that I got it from is where I got the Xboxes and stuff. All of the Xboxes worked. I did not have a charger for this. So it's a Samsung Chrome laptop. He said it works. I can't guarantee that it does because I could not turn it on. I guess we could try right here. I didn't even try. What an idiot. Let's see. Yeah, I think he said the battery was dead, but he said it worked when it died. We just can't find the charger, so I don't know. But I was like, well, might as well grab it with the other systems. So here we go. A Samsung a Samsung laptop. A Samsung laptop. Ooh, it's a Chromebook, definitely, because it has the Chrome symbol on it. It does take a smaller charger right here. All right, Applegate Thrift, taking it down. Let me find the box. There we go. Applegate. Nice. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we got this guy with all the film and stuff and the flash. This is a nice one. All right, I'm gonna duplicate this and start it a little tiny bit higher, just because these things are pretty valuable. And it's nice. It's in really great condition. It is a Minolta camera, and it has the flash to go with it, and a very lovely leather bag. No guns. Minolta, very, very, very nice camera. Very heavy. It's from the 60s. And then a Minolta flash to go with it as well. A very lovely set indeed. This can be yours. It also has a leather bag. I'm going to put all this back in here. There we go. A very lovely Minolta. It's super nice. If you know, here you go. Minolta Hi-Matic E. A very lovely camera indeed. It could be yours. Welcome in, EDL. Welcome in, MBS Bargains and Franca. Obviously, 24-hour yard sale. Minolta, very nice. I probably sold 10 of these on Dibdit in the past 6 months. One of them sold for crazy good money because it was linked to a reporter that took pictures and stuff during the Vietnam War. Super cool. The history on that one was really awesome. Okie dokie. Who took this down? Fort Worth Picker. All right, let me grab a box for you. Okay. Fort Worth Picker. All right. There are some full gaming system consoles in. You see nothing. Here, let's run some more silver. Let's do one of these at a time if I can separate them. There we go. This is a very lovely sterling silver necklace with a pendant. I believe that's some sort of like. I have no idea. I really don't. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you. I really don't know. But that is a very lovely. Let me duplicate this and then edit it. and down to that, and update, and start. Sterling silver necklace with a pendant. A sterling silver necklace with a pendant. I don't know. I almost thought maybe, honestly, it's going to sound weird. I almost like it was maybe a worm or something like that. Like they do with the scorpions and things. I didn't want to sound dumb, but it may be that. I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's just like plastic. Like, I don't know, like some sort of polymer, but it's still cool. Yeah, it could be Jurassic Park DNA. This could be bad. Applegate. Where's your box? Where's your box at, Applegate? There it is. Let me put this into a bag, though, because we don't want to lose it. We do have a ton of Nintendo Wii games, even some original art by me. You could buy a one-of-one original piece of artwork. I only have a few of them left. I used to make a lot of art and then sell it. It's that Diet Coke thing in the back. I actually drew this. It's very beautiful. A very lovely... Any super... near... Well, hold on. Let me look. We do have... Look at this. I bought all these games, and I thought there was games in these, and there's not. The boxes are actually still valuable, though. These are like $5, $10 boxes just for themselves. Well, let's run the best game we have for the night. Let's start it. Duplicate. Edit it. I'm going to start it at $10. This is a lovely Wii Sports Resort. I don't have the box for it, but as is, this was comping, I think, at $28.99, just straight up by itself. Wii Sports Resort, a very lovely Wii game. It's on an actual Wii Sports box, but this is the Wii Sports Resort game. The game is in very beautiful condition. All of the games, I did take 3 games out that I bought because they were not in good condition. One of them had, like... jelly or jam on it, which was really ridiculous. Big time sales. All right, let me get a box for you. Big time sales. Thank you so much for your purchase. Big time sales. There we go. Like I said, everybody will be receiving one of these packs. I'm gonna do a few of these again because I missed a couple of people. Dink, 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 and dink. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's grab another game. We got. Let's do this 3-pack. More than worth it. Duplicate. Start auction. This is 3 Nintendo Wii games. This being the best of the bunch. I'll let you guys figure it out. You can go to price charting. That's where I do all of my pricing for all of my various video games whenever I'm looking at them, just to see what they go for complete. When you're looking at them, just like disc by itself, that's worth a certain amount, and then complete's worth another amount. This is the most valuable game in the bunch. But yeah, here you go. 3 Skylanders games. Very lovely, very collectible. I have an entire Skylanders set of toys that I got as well. We're going to go through those too. Here we go. 3 Skylanders for Nintendo Wii. One has the blue label. Very lovely. Chris and Stuff taking it down. Thank you so much for your purchase, Chris and Stuff. Chris and Stuff. Nice. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Here, let's do this. I have this in the market. Here we go. Move to stage, and we'll start it. This is a Sony CyberShot. It comes with 2 batteries. It comes with 1 memory card. I did not check the memory card. There could very well be some things on the memory card. So be sure to let me know if you find anything strange on there. But there's a memory card and an additional battery right here. All right, it went to Teleturbines. Let me get this into a bag for you. Nice. Sony CyberShot. Yeah, I was pretty excited to find that. I have sold many Sony CyberShots. Those comp are like $125 to $160, depending upon what you have to go with it. Teleturbines. Yeah, that's what I do too. It's just it's the place to go when it comes to video games. It doesn't get any easier than that, to be honest with you. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna run these. These are 1970s. Oh, I don't want to duplicate that. What the heck? Hold on. Edit item, delete. We don't have 2 Sony CyberShots. That would not work out very well for us. Duplicate. Let's see what that comes up as. 5. Okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll start it at 5. They're certainly worth more than that. These are 3 sealed Walt Disney Productions playing cards from the 1970s. They are all 3 sealed. They actually comp out really, really nicely. I was really surprised. Normally, I wouldn't pick something like this up. I mean, if I see Disney, usually I look it up because if it's Disney, it can be collectible. These were really nice. They were like $7 to $10 per pack, depending upon when they were sold. But yeah, I was pretty surprised. 3 of them, they are sealed. One of them is the blue one, and then they are in these hard boxes as well. So 3 very lovely Walt Disney. They're from 1972, I believe, when I looked them up. I use Google Lens to try to figure it all. Thank you so much, the newbie. Let me grab a package for you and get those in it. Nice. Thank you so much. Boom. There we go. Let's do some more silver. We have a little bit more silver here. We'll run these things together. I think that this is not actually how it was. Because I know it's not because I bought these at separate yard sales, but it's how it's going to be now. We're going to put this little sterling silver like owl, I think it is, on this sterling silver necklace, and we'll run them together. It's an enameled owl, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, so it's an enameled owl with a tiny little piece of amethyst. We'll duplicate that, and we will start. It's a sterling silver 925, made in Italy, as they almost always are. Yeah, there we go. A sterling silver necklace and a sterling silver pendant. You can see it says 925 right there. 925 sterling silver pendant. It's an owl with a small amethyst. It's really pretty. If you know someone that's into owls, they might really enjoy this. And it comes with one of those rolled sterling silver necklaces. It's pretty heavy, actually, too. So you'll get your money back in the silver alone. Silver's at an all-time high. It's almost $40 an ounce, which like a year and a half ago, it was like $21 an ounce. So it's massive. Gold's doing the exact same thing, but it's kind of tilting back a little bit right now. It's still doing fabulously. Last time I checked, it was like $3,300 and change per ounce. So if you haven't invested in gold and silver, it's always a great idea. It's a great hedge against inflation. Red Turtle. Let me grab a bag for that. I always buy gold and silver. It's one of my number one things I look for at yard sales because often you can get jewelry and stuff. If you haven't seen my YouTube videos on earring backers, you should go check it out. It's super, super cool. Let's do some of these random bags. Let's do the best one first. I have to find it. It has a pendant in it. There we go. There we go. This is a 1/10 14 karat pendant. When I did the math on it, it was like $18 worth of gold. So there you go. And then there's a sterling silver chain in there as well. This is the best bag of the night. The other ones have a varying degree of jewelry in them. But this is a lovely little bag of jewelry with some gold-filled and sterling silver jewelry in the bag. A very lovely bag of jewelry indeed. It looks like there's maybe even like a... maybe that's amethyst, maybe not. I can't tell. But there's a couple of nice chains in there. But again, it's a... I don't remember what it was from. Let me look at it again. The little pendant, a little pin. It says Home Improvement. What struck me was the color of it. I was like, that's a really deep, rich color for if it's like a costume piece. But then when I looked at it, I was like, oh, wow. 1/10 14 karat. Fantastic. Red Turtle. Thank you so much for your purchase. Put that in there. All right, we do have a couple more bags. This one has... a bunch of stuff. Okay, this one has one of the costume pieces, which was nice. It was like a whole set that I separated. So it's a set of costume jewelry. Here we go. There's also 2 Hot Wheels. One of them is from 1983. The other is from 1995. There you go. So 2 Hot Wheels and multiple pieces of jewelry, as well as a piece of costume jewelry with some lab-created diamonds in there. Really nice. Lovely little bag of jewelry. And it has 2 Hot Wheel cars inside of there. So Hot Wheels are really collectible as well, even the earlier ones. Obviously, this is not a red lines. It's like a gold lines. But I have found red lines before, and if there's anybody interested in a very lovely packaged, in the package, red lines custom EDL, thank you so much for your purchase. If anyone's interested, I do have a custom in-the-box red lines Hot Wheel from 1969. They comp like between $300 and $700 depending upon the season. All right, we got a couple more. Let's get through them. This one has a vintage tape measure in it as well. Those actually are really cool, and this one is actually really heavy duty and is held up. Then there's some more costume pieces. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's any precious metals in here. It does not look like it. Then there's one of these glass ice cubes. I'm not sure. Duplicate. start auction. Let's do 2 at a time. We're going to do both of these bags. This one has more costume jewelry, a pin, a bunch of chains. Let's do both of these. So, both of these guys. Who is this? You're running Pokemon tonight. Oh, yeah. We got a lot. Right over there. See? We still have 2 booster boxes of each Black Bolt and White Flare. We will be running those after we get through some of these other items. Or if you want, we could run some now, too, I guess. Thrifty Morgan. Let me grab a bag for you. Nice. There are some consoles in the buy it now, or I'm sorry, in the market. You can place bids on. Oh, the giveaway's going. Who's going to win the giveaway? Albion's Finds. All right, nice. Let me get into a package for you. I have these little envelopes that I'm using. There we go. Albion Finds. Nice. All right, we do have 1 gold chain right here. It comes with a gold pendant, and I don't know what the stone on it is. It's like, I have no idea. But it is very small. It is not very heavy. I did not weigh it. I suppose I probably could have. There's a little paper, the little, I don't know, the little string that goes with it. But I would not guesstimate there's a ton of gold there. It is 14 karat. We'll start it at $5. 14 karat necklace with a little pendant, and the pendant looks to be like, I have no idea. But there's like a face on it. I did not weigh it. I probably could if I find the scale. I do have a scale. Let me find the scale. I should have done this. I actually prepared for once. Here we go. If it's still running, I will try to weigh it regardless. It is 1.32 grams. 1.32 grams. 1.32 grams. 1.32 grams. I don't know how much the little string weighs. Probably not much. So I can't imagine that would be cutting into it a whole lot. But there you go. This is maybe, I think, besides the gold over there, maybe the only piece of gold that we're going to run. Unless someone wants to buy my nugget. If someone wants to buy the nugget, I would consider it. It's a 36-gram nugget. I can pull it out. We can look at my nugget tonight. I don't always pull my nugget out. But if it gets gets later in here, we can pull the nugget out. It's a nice nugget. Duplicate, start giveaway. We're gonna do another giveaway. Come on, start giveaway. Overstock. Taking it down. We can put it into a bag for you. 1 bag. Right there. Okie dokie. Not a bad deal. Definitely gonna get your money back on the gold. Unless you stockpile it. That's what I do with a lot of stuff. Gold and silver wise. Unless I'm selling it here, obviously. I do try to sell gold and silver here as often as I can. I do stockpile some of it as well, though, like certain heavy rings and necklaces, of course. Overstock. We do have those 2 big necklaces overstock. If you're curious, we can run them. I don't know. I think when I did the math last time, I'll have to weigh him again. We'll just weigh him again and then do the math. If anyone's interested. The carat of the nugget. It was estimated to be around, I think it passed, I didn't check every corner of the nugget, but it passed 22 karat acid tests. So probably 22, 23 karat. I'll pull it out and show it. It is a very lovely nugget. It is 36. It was 36 point something gram, 36.1 grams, but a small piece actually came off. Because I keep it in this satchel like an idiot. But you gotta have your lucky nugget sack, right? Everyone has to have a lucky nugget sack. If you don't have a lucky nugget sack with just random bits of gold, then what are we doing? All right, here we go. Let me pull it out of here. There we go. There she is. Very, very lovely. Let's see what she's weighing now. It was 36. Hopefully that hasn't changed, and there's a little tiny piece broke off inside of there. There we go. 36.01 gram, 36 grams. So 36 grams of gold. Very beautiful nugget. I would entertain offers on it. If you have an offer and you want to send it, just throw it in the chat and we'll see. Maybe we'll have some fun tonight and run that thing. I've held it for years and years and years. We do have other pieces of chunkier gold too. Perhaps we could run some of this. I'm not going to run this guy, but I'll show it off. I found this at a yard sale in a bag marked costume jewelry. All those diamonds are real. It is a 14 karat ring. It's actually like 14, like 0.5 carat ring or something. And then we have this beauty. Another 14 karat ring with 3 very beautiful natural diamonds. And this thing is heavy. Super duper heavy. And we got this one. It's a 10 karat ring with a big old piece of amethyst. And then we've got this guy. It is I think this one's 14. Yes, 14 karat. Then there's rubies and diamonds on that one. And then there's this guy. We'll leave those out for now, I guess. Where'd I put the nugget? Put the nugget right there. And we will grab... Let's go up here and grab some of this. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. We still have some of these bags of jewelry. Let's do that. 2 bags. 2 bags. 2 bags. This one's got 2 of those glass ice cubes and a couple of chains. Oh, this one might have some silver in it. Let me try to find a mark. 2 bags of jewelry. 2 bags. 2 bags. One's more gold toned. What is that one? Sort of a pendant. Yep, there you go. 2 bags of jewelry. We'll just let it go. Yo, Hidden Treasure Hub in the house. What's up? Enter that giveaway, everybody. 2 bags. 2 bags of miscellaneous jewelry parts. Thrifty Morgan taking it down. Nice. Thank you so much for your purchase. And put that there. We could get crazy. We do have these 2 other gold necklaces. This one is 10 karat, and it weighs... Where are the boxes? The 10 karat one weighs 16.83 grams, and there's approximately $700 worth of gold in it. And then the 14 karat weighs about 9.89 grams, and it's approximately $619 worth of gold. I would do it at 70%, maybe. I don't know. We do have a lot of Pokemon. Like, let's run some more games. What am I doing? We got all these games over here. We'll do 2 Wii games at a time. I definitely don't have to because one of these is a really nice Wii game. The other is a mid game, is what I'd call that, My Sims Kingdom. But the Star Wars The Complete Saga for Wii is a fantastic game, and it comps pretty nicely. Not super high, but pretty decent. 2 of these lovely games. We'll even throw in Kinect Sports for Xbox 360. Why not? 3 games. Let's check. Yes. No. Yes. All right. No on those games. No worries. We'll set those off to the side. Let's do these 3 Wii Fit games. Yeah. Oh, you'd bid. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Restart auction. 1, 2, 3. 3 very lovely Wii games. The Star Wars The Complete Saga is super nice. It's like I'm not even been played when I looked at the games, when I was looking through all of them and making sure that they were clean. A couple of them I did have to kind of buff out some marks, someone with some peanut butter fingers or something was on there, but I did take care of it. They are all working. And Franca, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm trying to see if you have a bag already. I don't think you do. Nice. And Franca. Okay. All right, let me just quickly check and see. Okay, there is a pre-bid on the 1 terabyte. So let's grab that real quick. All right. This one is... Let me just view the listing so I know which one to grab. Oh, with the 47 games. Yeah. Cannot even believe that. And it comes with a very valuable... The remote itself is like crazy. I can't even believe how much some of these things are going for. We'll run this one first. This is working too. I took photos. Look at the listing. If you look at the listing, you can see the photos. I did plug it in. I did test everything. It comes with both cords to get it rolling. A regular standard Xbox One controller. It is wireless. It does work. And then this beauty. This is a very lovely customizable. You can pop these off. You can even pop that off and change it out with different pieces. It has customizable parts on the back as well. These brand new are like $150, so do with that as you will. And then we have the Xbox One X 1 terabyte. It is the 1 terabyte edition. These are selling for like 200 plus on eBay and elsewhere, not including the 47 games. If you look at the listing, you'll be able to see all of the games that are on this. There are a lot of really good ones, a lot of Call of Duty games, a lot of other ones, just a massive amount of games. This is a 1 terabyte edition, and we are off to the races. Let's go. 1 terabyte Xbox One X with all of the everything to go with it, both a wireless standard controller and this very beautiful Elite controller. This was the one I was using to test actually on all of the systems. So there we go, a very beautiful Xbox One. It has 47 games. If you look, it's crazy how many games were in. I almost kept it. I literally was like, I might actually just keep it. 47 games. All right, D Green, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm going to get this over here. What I'm going to do is put those in there. We do have a couple other ones. If anyone is interested, they are. You have to go in and take a look. There will be, and there's like 3 more, and we can run them for that. I try to do it at about a third or less. Yeah, it really is. For 1 terabyte, the 1 terabyte editions are just crazy. All right, let's grab some other stuff here. Let's do these. We'll do another $5 lot. What the heck? How do I do this? You'd think I'd learn at some point, but I just don't. There we go. Duplicate. And we're going to double check it because things get weird on here sometimes and shipping goes bonkers. There we go. Move to stage. We're going to run this. We're going to start it at $5. It's certainly worth more than that. It's multiple camera lenses. Very nice. What is this one? Telephoto Albanar. This one's for a Japanese camera. And then we're also going to do this one at the same time. This one says JCPenney, I think, on it or something like that. JCPenney Auto Teleconverter. I don't know. 3 camera lenses. They can be yours. Where else can you get 3 camera lenses? But right here, maybe other places. I don't know. I'm not everywhere all at once. I'm only here. And so are you. Thank you again so much for joining me on this very beautiful Saturday evening. And again, we are giving away packs of football cards to everybody who buys tonight. So thank you so much. If you don't like football cards, I'm sure there's someone in your life that does. And if not, you could always just give them to a random person. Applegate, thank you so much for your purchase. Let me get that in there. All right. I'm going to preface this with these don't go together. This is a Kodak camera, and this is 2 sealed little micro cassettes. They do not fit in this, so it will not work. But they are camera related, and I like to kind of put things together. So there you go. And if you know, a lot of these sealed little discs or sealed little cassettes actually go really, really well. But I like to sell on Dibdit. This is my home. Dibdit has always treated me right, and this is where I will be for the foreseeable future. Thank you so much for joining us. Getting that giveaway, guys. We are. Oh, I didn't put a pack of cards out. What am I doing? All right, Applegate taking that one down. Thank you so much. All right, let's grab. Oh, we got a belt. This one's really cool. This is a very lovely, large belt. It says David. Maybe you know someone named David. We've sold other belts like this before. It is a very nice, very durable leather belt with a very lovely belt buckle labeled 1995. 1995. There we go. 1995. David, a belt and buckle. It is a very lovely belt and buckle for someone named David. Perhaps you are named David. Maybe you know someone named David. A very lovely belt, leather belt, and I think it's, I don't know, steel or brass belt buckle. Very nice. It'll fit me. Maybe I'm David now. Maybe I'm David. Am I David? I'm David. All right. Let's grab some random jewelry bits up here. Oh gosh, there's the necklace. The necklace of doom. This is a really nice piece. I should be looking into this more. This one's from Slovenia. It's a Slovenia pin. It's got a filigree work, and I have not verified what metal it is. It scares me to just run it. Well, it's got gemstones on it. Well, whatever. We'll run it. These two items right here. There we go. This is from Slovenia. It's a Slovenia pin with some filigree work. Very, very fine work done there. And this is a locket. This is a very lovely locket. This is really nice. I honestly thought about keeping it because it's like a foreign piece. I don't really come across a lot of pieces from Slovenia. So, yeah, it's super duper nice. From Slovenia, it's got 3 very lovely stones. I don't know. They don't appear to be real, but I could be wrong. They could be some sort of like, maybe like glass or lab created. All right, nice. Thrifty Morgan taking those down. Let me get those into a package for you. All right, let's do this. Let's grab one of these gold chains and go crazy. Let's go crazy. All right, this one is, let's just weigh it so we're all on the up and up here. This one's 14 karat, and it weighs 9.89 grams. I'm glad to see that it has not changed. Let's go gold spot. And I'll put it up at like a stupid price. $33.65 divided by 31.103 times 9.89 times 0.58. So there's $620 worth of gold in this puppy right here. And I'm going to do something crazy. All right, here we go. Not $5. Oh my God, could you imagine? Someone gets it for $5. I'd kill myself. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna do it at a really, really low price. I'm gonna do it $400. That's $220 off the price of gold. You know what? Here, let's go even crazier. We're gonna do it at $350. That's right above 50%. There you go. What a deal. $620 worth of gold. We'll start it at $350. We'll see where it goes. Over or under. We'll see. I don't mind keeping it. I've kept it for a long time. I have tested all of the gold. This is the best deal you're going to find for a chunky piece of gold like this. But I got to pass it on so I can find more gold and fill my little gold satchel with even more gold. Overstock, taking it down. Congratulations, Overstock. What a fantastic deal. All right, let me get that into your bag for you. Where is your bag? Over. You have the other little piece of gold. I was like, why is the bag so small? All right, there are no more pre-bids. No worries. We'll keep that running. Let's grab something else. Let's do this. No, not duplicate. What the heck? Yeah, all right, we'll run a copper nugget at that price. That's crazy. I'm going to run this at $5. It's worth so much more than that. This is a $5 copper nugget. You're going to get the best deal of a lifetime. I paid so much more than that for this. But you can get a great deal on this puppy right here, right now. A very lovely polished copper nugget. No, Overstock, thank you. And I'm glad that it is going to a gold lover like myself. We all love gold in this world. And I'm so glad to be able to pass on these deals. Often I'm able to get gold at a really good price. So I like to try to pass on as best I can. So I'm glad you're going to get some great gold deals tonight. And Frank, thank you so much for your purchase. Where's your bag? Where's your box? I don't know. I'm lost. Oh, you're over here. All right. You got a lot of boxers. You got pulling it for a long. You should. That's what I've done with the nugget. When I got when I got this nugget, it was less than $2,000 worth of gold. It has doubled. It has literally doubled. So that tells you where gold is at. All right, let's run this guy. I am going to edit it up to a price I feel comfortable at because it's gold filled. It's not 14 karat gold. It is gold filled, but it's heavy. It's super heavy. It is worth its weight in gold in that regard. It is a lovely quartz watch. It is gold filled. If this was solid gold, it'd probably be $2,000 worth of gold. As is, it is a decent amount of gold. But it is gold filled, 1/10, 14 karat. All right, no worries. Let's run. All right, how about this? Let's get weird. Blue sapphires. There are 4 of them. They came out of a set of earrings that I sold just the gold. The person did not want the sapphires. They are definitely worth more than $5, and they can be yours right here, right now. We do have other gemstones. These are probably some of the better ones. Where else can you get a gemstone for literally $1.25? All right, no worries. We will save it. Oh, we got another camera here. Let's do that. Never mind. That's a cassette player. What the heck? Hold up. I gotta save this. We gotta save certain cassette players around here. Around these parts. Alright, let's grab this camera and see what it does. It's a couple $100 camera. I probably shouldn't even run it. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it tonight. Tonight's the night. I've got it listed as $100. Here's what I'll do. I'll cut it in half. That gives you so much meat on the bone. It's ridiculous. If you look it up, they're selling for right around $229. And this comes with multiple lenses, and it comes with multiple film. So we're going to cut down the price right here to a very wonderful $65 to start and see where it goes. It is a very great deal indeed. All of these have not been used as film. You can sell the film by itself. There's even more film in here. There's even a lithium battery series and another lens here, both Canon lenses, and a Canon EOS Rebel. We're starting the auction. It's not a digital camera. It is a film camera. Let me open it for you. There's actually film currently in it. Let me take this off. It is very, very nice. It is very, very lovely. It comes with 2 very lovely Canon. Let me try to open the lenses. Oh, that's a nice one. Nice! All right, who took it down? 24-hour yard sale. I can't wait to see what photos you take with this. Let me get it into the bag. 24-hour yard sale. 24-hour yard sale. Where's your box? This is your box. Just have to find the bag that you have. I do believe it's there we go. Perfect. All right. We lost some film. Let's toss that in there as well. The film is valuable too. I was surprised. Those kind of things always surprise me because I'm kind of a crazy person. All right, let's see what this does. I have sold my art for as much as $50. We're doing a giveaway win. Hold on. And maybe you all think the art is trash. That's okay. All right, Hank Hill. Do I look like I know what a hot dog is? JPEG. I did that backwards, but it still counts. Hank Hill. Nice. Hank Hill, thank you so much for your purchase. Or I'm sorry, for the giveaway. Congratulations. I don't know. One of those things. We'll do another one. Start giveaway. Giveaway's live. Duplicate. No, not duplicate. Edit item. Delete. Regular auction. That's what we need. Are there any other pre-bids on the gaming systems? No, there is not. Okay, move to stage. All right, we're going to run a 1-of-1 art piece by me. It is a Diet Coke. Perhaps you know someone that likes Diet Coke and wants a custom piece of art. Perhaps you don't. I don't know. But here we go. This can be yours. From the last piece, actually, I got a whole box of my art, but you could have this. This is a custom 1-of-1 made by me, by yours truly, painted by me, Diet Coke. It is a very lovely custom piece of art, and you could have it. You could be like, I have one of the only pieces. Why'd the music stop? What the heck happened? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Out the door VHS. You got it. Thank you so much. Let me grab a package for you. out the door. Thank you. And I'm so happy that you bought my art. That's great. Yeah, more Wii games. Let's do the Wii games. All right, let's do 3 Wii Fit games. All 3 of these have the manuals, and one of them is like a stupid heavy for some reason. I don't understand. But all of these have the manuals. The games are in immaculate condition. 3 Wii Fit games. That one even still has the receipt. 3 Wii U and Wii Fit Plus. Wii Fit U, Wii Fit Plus, and Wii Fit Negative. I don't know. 3. Not just dance or workout ones. Yeah, you got it. Big Time Sales, taking that one down. Where you at, Big Time Sales? Right here. Nice. Nice. Alright, yeah. Sims ones. We got a Sims, Dance Dance Revolution, Call of Duty, Just Dance, Just Dance, Just Dance, Just Dance, Just Dance. Alright. Let's do... Gosh. Alright, let's do Wipeout, Dance Dance Revolution, and the My Sims Sky Heroes. How does that sound? And for $5, it's a heck of a deal. It really is, especially because that game by itself is pretty nice. But we'll run all 3. You can decide. All 3 Nintendo Wii games are getting harder and harder to find where I live. I encountered multiple yard sales today. This is where I got these, literally hours ago. And Franca taking them down. Thank you so much. Let me get these in your package for you, and I will grab some more here. I'm going to run the Call of Duty by itself. Because it's actually a pretty valuable game. Edit. You know what? Forget it. We'll run it at $5. It is worth so much more than that, but we'll let it go. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. If you have the Japanese version of this, it's like an $800 game. As is, this is $20. Check price charting. You will not be disappointed. This is a very lovely game. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for Wii U. Price charting has it right around $20, and you can get it for $5. It's a fantastic title. I use Google Lens, or I just go straight to price charting and plug it in. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Wii U. It'll tell you what it's worth. Very lovely game. Grissom stuff. Thank you so much for your purchase. Thank you. See ya. All right, we'll do this one as well. We'll run it by itself because that's what we're doing. Lego City Undercover, and this one has all of the pamphlets to go with it for Wii U, and this one's like immaculate. This one was like brand. I don't even know if they actually played it, as how nice it was. A couple of them I had to like buff out a little bit of like fingerprints and stuff, but it wasn't bad. I did throw away a couple of games that were really bad. And Frank, thank you so much. Where's your bag? Here's your bag. Here's your bag. All right, let's do. We'll do 2 at a time. We'll do Zumba Fitness and Just Dance Kids. Here we go. Both with the boxes, and that one has the pamphlet, and that also has the pamphlet. This is 2 Wii games. You know what? Let's do a third. Just Dance 2014 as well. All 3 of them. They can be yours. Just Dance Kids, Just Dance 2014, and Zumba Fitness 2. You know you need the Zumba Fitness. All right, you know what? Let's do all 5 because we're crazy like that. I'm going to make someone take these. Someone's taking these home tonight. Someone's looking at this like, oh, God, how can I not? If I was at a yard sale and they were $1, I'd buy them. That's what I paid for them. Just Dance 2015, Just Dance 4, Just Dance 2014, Just Dance Kids, and Zumba 2. 5 Nintendo. I'm sorry, not all Nintendo Wii games. 2 of them are Xbox 360 games. My bad. Wii. Big Time Sales. Thank you so much for your purchase. We'll get that into your package for you. We have anybody interested in bookends? Ooh, how lovely. They're so big and rock-like. There are 2 of them. Let me go over and grab another system. Why don't we get crazy up in here? Let me grab Oh, the TomTom. I gotta edit that and get that out of there. Delete, delete. Make sure to get in that giveaway, everybody. And if you're over on YouTube, come over here to Dibdid. All right, let me grab something. All right. I've been saving this, but I really don't have the time to do the repair. So if somebody wants to do it, fantastic. If not, you can part it out for literally a ridiculous amount of money. And we're just going to open it up and let it run. I've been saving it for way too long. I'm just going to let it go. It has all the batteries. It is a Game Gear, Sega Game Gear with the box. And there is a game that comes with it. You're going to get the Sonic Chaos game to come with it. It is the blue version. It does need a new screen. Okay, I've not had the time to do it. I don't have the time. I'm far too busy. So, but as is, you could part it out for really good money. We are going to duplicate. We're going to edit the item, and I'm going to start it at a comfortable $45. Which is such a stupid price. I probably shouldn't even be doing this. I probably should just make the time to do it, but it's here, so we're going to let it go. Maybe somebody wants it. Maybe somebody has the time. Sega Game Gear, the blue edition. This is the nicer version. There are two versions, and this is the one that you want. People buy them just to take this off and replace it onto their other ones. So very lovely. It does need a new screen. That is not an expensive process. I just do not have the time. All right, no worries. We'll set it off over here. I will find the time now. Ugh. Ugh. All right, I'm going to set this up here. I'm going to create a listing for it. Duplicate. Edit item. I'll start it at $5, which is quite a deal, but I do have to adjust the shipping as it's a massive box. There we go. Update listing. All right, this is the DJ Hero 2 turntable bundle. You get the game and the full turntable and everything to go with it, and you can have it for $5. This is for Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo Wii, and you get the DJ Hero 2 and the Hero 2 turntable. It is in really great condition. They had multiple of these. This was the last one that they had for sale, and it can be yours for $5. A fantastic deal indeed. If you check price charting on these, it is pretty ridiculous how much they go for. Considering that I don't know a lot of people that play the Wii turntables anymore, but maybe, I mean, it'd be a lot of fun. They used to be a lot of fun. I used to play like the Rock Bands and all of the other games back in the day. I don't have a lot of time anymore. I do play some Fortnite when I get a chance. I might even play some Fortnite tonight. Is there anybody out there that plays Fortnite or any other video games? Let me know. And Franca, nice. Let me get this over here. I'm going to set this here and put that there. Perfect. Nice. You know this. Nice. Nice, nice. We got a lot of Pokemon too. God, why don't we just get into some of that? Let's grab some Pokemon. I know people have been patient. We also have some Topps Chrome Marble cards. But let's get started right. Let's grab a pack of White Flare. I'm going to bump it up to $7 to start the packs, which is a absolute deal. Here we go. One pack of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet White Flare, and we will toss in this case of energy cards, and we will toss in this handful of loose Pokemon cards, and another handful of loose Pokemon cards, and another handful. Oh, all right. Dusty Old Finds. Rip it or ship it, my friend. You could pull a $700 card out of here. It is possible. Or Black Bolt has a $700 card. I think this one's like $400, but you could do it. It is possible. Dusty Old Finds. Rip it or ship it. Either way, no worries. I have not seen that. Rip it. You got it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah. All right. White Flare. Womp womp. And here we go. Water Energy, Litwick, Ducklet, Deerling, a Boldor, a Zebrastrika, a Durant, a Energy Retrieval, Woobat, Pharaoh Seed, and a Zoroark. Oh. Well, it happens, you know. Unfortunately, you can't always hit. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's just kind of how it goes. Unfortunately, my luck for my own personal pulling when I open packs, it's so terrible. It's like shameful how bad it is. Let me put those into a pack and grab this for you. Dusty old finds. Get a bag for you set up. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, those kind of things sell out quickly. Dusty old finds. Nice. All right, Dusty old finds. Let's see if anyone is interested in a pack of Topps Chrome Marvel. Ooh. Topps Chrome Marvel. These are very beautiful packs. You could pull autos. There are actual autos from the people that do the art on these. You can pull insert cards. You can pull numbered cards. Very lovely. All sorts of different cards you can pull. Marvel. Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Marvel. I will set that up over here. Let's grab a pack of Black Bolt. So this is the White Flare and Black Bolt are the two newest sets of Pokemon. This is the Black Bolt set. We'll set this here and grab a few things to put in with it. We'll do these random, I guess, basketball cards and some more Pokemon cards. Ooh, more Pokemon cards. And some holographic Pokemon cards. And some non-holographic Pokemon. Oh, and an MC's Hype full art card. Hey, that didn't sell. Wow. All right. That's like a $7 art card. All right. Let me move that off to the side here and pull some other stuff out. Let me grab a couple more of these consoles. No more pre-bids. Totally okay. Let's grab the PlayStation. Move to stage. All right. Up next. I'm going to grab it. We're going to run it. We have a very lovely PlayStation 3. This is tested. I tested all of these today. This one has 15 games on it. If you're curious what the games are, check the listing. This is a PlayStation 3, 150 gigabyte. Comes with 2 controllers and all of the hookups. We're off. This is a PlayStation 3 bundle. PlayStation 3, 150 gigabyte plus 15 games that are installed, 2 controllers, and all of the cables to get started playing this right away. I'll try to hold it up so you can see it better. It's a fantastic deal. All right, we'll set this off over here. I might keep that one. All right, let's grab this other Xbox. Ugh. All right, we have another Xbox One X, 1 terabyte. Was the end. Yes, sir. Operation Iraqi Freedom. I was an 11 Charlie, a mortarman. And thank you for your service. All right, hold on. Let me. Where am I at? Move to stage. All right. Up next, we have a very lovely. This is another one of those customizable controllers. The last one had the case and everything. This one is also very, very nice. Brand new, they're $150 for that controller. It's ridiculous. And then a standard, sort of custom, another wireless Xbox One controller. Then you get a very nice HDMI cable and a power cord. Plus the Xbox One X. It's a 1 terabyte version. These are going for over $200. Most places $250, almost $300. Plus 13 games installed. There we go. Xbox One X 1 terabyte edition. With 13 games installed, and a very lovely Elite controller, and a standard wireless controller, plus the cords to start playing right away. You can literally plug it in and start playing today. Here we go. All right, no worries. We'll set it off over here. Perhaps I shall keep it. Ugh. All right, let's grab another one. All right, here we go. This is an Xbox One. Take 75 off of it. Yeah, I can't do it for $25. That would be a ridiculous price. For for an Xbox One. If you check online, the comps are the back label. Yeah, hold on. For the Xbox, let me go grab it. If you check the listing for it, hold on. If you check the listing for it, you can see I did plug it in and looked at all of the stats and whatnot. There is a 1 terabyte on here. This one had a bunch of memory still free. It has 13 games installed. Yeah, okay, yeah. If anyone wants me to rerun the systems, let me know. The controllers are really nice. Everything works. Everything is functional. They were not wiped before I got them, so pretty excited to have all the games pre-installed. I'm going to put it over here. It's a little heavy. It's a little on the heavy side. All right. If anyone wants me to rerun those, let me know, or you could also put in a pre-bid. Totally up to you. I'm going to grab something else here. Let me go over here. We have these and these. I'm going to run it all together. It's going to be quite a bundle deal. Oh, would I take 75 for it? Got it. I thought you said take 75 off. Got it. I can't see. You know what? Why not? Let's start it at 75. Let's just do that. Why not? Duplicate, edit item. If you are willing to buy it, I'm willing to sell it. Because if it didn't sell tonight, it was probably just going to go sit in my living room, and then I'd become a degenerate gamer, even though I'm already sort of a degenerate gamer. There we go. It's a very lovely one. It has this. This is the custom controller. You can pop these guys off. It has the stuff on the back. You can plug in additional parts. Brand new. The Elite ones are like $150. But yeah, there you go. A lovely Xbox One X, 1 terabyte with 13 games. Big sale, taking it down. Nice, big time. Let me put this under there. Move these. In fact, let me write on this. Big time. Sales. Yeah, it was the last sale that I went to today, and the guy cut me a deal on everything. I bought a laptop and 4 game consoles. Do they fall off when the controller is thrown? I don't know. Probably, because they're kind of loosely on there, I guess. We get packs of cards for every purchase tonight. You are right. I believe you already have a pack in yours. Yes. But thank you for the reminder, because there are people who do not. Let me grab some. I think Chris and Stuff has not got one yet. Outdoor did not get one. D Green. Thrifty Morgan. Yeah, there we go. Everyone else has some. All right, here we go. Auction. Da, 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 da. Duplicate. Maybe. Edit item. $5. Move to stage. All right, we're going to run it. We got Sims 4 for Xbox One. Overwatch. They're not in a case because I did not have a case. I had no loose cases, believe it or not. But there you go. I will show off the backs. I will do my best to protect them in bags or something of that effect, but I don't have anything else to put them in. My Sims 4, and then Skyrim for Xbox 360 as well. And then these are 2 empty boxes, but believe it or not, the boxes have value as well. I think this was $8 on price charting, and that was actually 10. The game is 14. The box is worth 10. But here you go. 2 boxes and 3 lovely Xbox One games. There we go. 3 Xbox One games and 2 Switch boxes. The boxes themselves actually have value. Price charting will tell you everything you need to know, and you can also compare it to eBay, but they usually actually have eBay listings with them to tell you what the values are. So there you go. 3 Xbox One games, Skyrim, Sims 4, and Overwatch. And then these two lovely Super Smash Brothers Ultimate box. I don't think there's anything inside of there. And then Splatoon 2, the box. It was a bummer that they didn't actually have the games. I was like, dang. What are you gonna do? All right. Let me go over here and grab something. In fact, where did I put that? Yeah. We have another Xbox One. This is actually the earlier model. This is from 2015. So this is actually when Xbox One first came out. It was right before that, like a year before or the year before that. But this is the first generation of Xbox One. Let me move to stage. This one has 14 games installed. It's a 500 gigabyte edition, and it comes with 2 wireless controllers, the power cable, and the HDMI cable. It is tested. I did test it. There are photos showing you which games are on there and more. Again, I will also consider offers on this if somebody is curious. But we'll start it at 75, and maybe I just keep it. All right, let me put this off over here. We got 2 of them out of here tonight, so that's great. We do have the PlayStation still. Let me bring the PS3 back in, and we'll cut something off of it. PlayStation 3, all items. Where's the PlayStation? Where is it? Duplicate. Edit item. I'll drop this one down to 50. It's a great deal. It was already at a pretty good price, but maybe somebody wants it now. 2 wireless controllers, PlayStation 3, 150 gigabyte, plus 15 games that are installed, a premium HDMI cable, and the power cord to go with it. Tested, does work, everything is great on it. This can be yours. A lovely PlayStation 3 with installed games. This can be plugged right in. All right. Put it over here. Maybe we'll put this up elsewhere. Okay. Let's do these real quick. I think the giveaway went too. I better address that in a moment. All right, brand new in the box, not opened. Ghostbusters Afterlife, brand new in the box. I did get them for 75 cents. You will be getting them for $1 if you purchase them. Spider-Man No Way Home, brand new in the box. And this is the Family Guy trilogy, Star Wars trilogy movie set. So it's all 3 of the Star Wars Family Guy movies, and also the brand new Ghostbusters and brand new Spider-Man No Way Home. 5 lovely DVDs. Let me move that. We love to run that kind of stuff as well. All right, let's go back over here and grab some Pokemon. Let me just check and make sure that it's solid. Yeah, that's what I thought. $1. There we go. Fixed. Okie dokie. Let's grab a pack of White Flare. White Flare Pokemon cards. 1 pack of White Flare Pokemon cards. And for this one, we will toss in... How about a Wile E. Coyote Power Moves Upper Deck card? That's lovely. And we will also toss in some random sports cards and Pokemon cards. Ooh, more Pokemon cards. And even more. All right, and Franca, rip it or ship it. Entirely up to you. Ouch. Any loose full arts or EXs or V lots? Ooh, we could look. Yeah, you got it. I have a couple of nice cards. I would be willing to run at a fraction of the value. And Frank. Oh, you're over here. Got it. Yeah. Let me grab. Let me find my Pokemon box. Alright, we do have a Cleffa. This is a very lovely card, a Cleffa. I actually pulled this just the other night. I don't know what it's going for right now, though. Let me find some other ones. Alright, so Cleffa is running for $14.99 ungraded, a PSA 10, which let's look at it. It could grade that. It's actually, well, maybe not. The back, well, maybe. Hard to know. I'm not a grader. This was pack fresh. So what we'll do is duplicate, and I will just run it at the price right there. It's less than half. There's a Cleffa full art. Very lovely. Very, very nice card. Very pack fresh. PSA 10's $140 on this. PSA 9.5 is $66. PSA grade 9 is $22.03. A grade 8 is only $15 though, so that's not great. But this will definitely grade better than that, I'm sure. And Frank, fantastic pickup. Let me grab a couple more. I have more. I've been saving them because I'm going to go to some card show. Ooh, here we go. How about this one? This one might excite some people. This one may excite some people. $196. All right, here we go. Duplicate. We'll start it. Charizard EX number 196. Number 196. Charizard EX. A very beautiful. Ooh, the light's getting in its eyes a little bit. That's more of a Chewbacca sound, but I don't know. What sound do you think a Charizard makes? Let me know. Nice. Hidden Treasure Hub taking that down. I'm going to start a giveaway for another pack and get this giveaway picked up. Hidden Treasure Hub. Let me grab an envelope. I usually ship giveaways after like 3 shows. And the last time it was 23 giveaways that I shipped all at once. It was crazy. All right, let's grab some more. All right, Zamazenta number 201. A double or single gold star. Okie dokie. There we go. Zamazenta Gold Star. A very lovely gold star. In a PSA 10, it is $91. In a PSA 10, it is $91. So if you got it graded and it came back good, that'd be a great price on it. A Zamazenta full art. Very beautiful card. A Zamazenta. These are almost all these are pack fresh. Either I or my wife pulled them. Or sometimes if my daughter, yes, from Destined Rivals, or we trade them sometimes. Big time sales. Thank you so much. That is in your bag for you. All right, I got some more. All right, here we go. Here's a nice one. Let me see what this one. The price on this one's been fluctuating. $168. All right, currently it is worth $19.02 in a ungraded condition. So I'm gonna raise it up a little bit because I've been kind of hanging on to this one for myself because I thought about grading it, but we'll send it out if somebody wants it. Nice. I don't have a lot of them either, to be honest with you. I usually sell them or give them away, which is wild, I know. Galvantula EX ungraded. It's going for $19.02 right now. It can be yours for less than that, and if you got it graded, it can be worth quite a bit more. This one is gradable. It is nice and. Yeah, it's mostly centered. It could get a 9. Who knows? Big time sales. I am an advocate for grading if it's worth it. I usually say grade it if the card's worth more than $100. And if it's not, maybe don't. Just because if it comes back and it's like a 10, but it's only worth $30 and you spent $25 to grade it. Okay, Simisear GG37. All right, so ungraded, that bad boy is worth $16.97. Graded at a PSA 10, it is $73.92. So a pretty nice card. A Simisear V-Star with a gold star on the bottom, I believe, or no? It's like a silver star on the bottom. Very beautiful, nonetheless. Full art V-Star. All right, no worries. We got more. Fret not. We got another cool one. ARVEN. EX 235. All right, this one's nice. God, I almost want to keep this one, to be real with you. I may have to get this bad boy graded. Oh, yeah, man. I'm going to entice everybody. They're going to be like, what? Well, what do you mean? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it out there for a really great price. Graded a PSA 10, it's $152. I want to keep it. But you know what? I'll put it out there for what it's worth ungraded. Arbenz Mabosstiff EX. It's just too nice. Look at how centered it is. And I've got cards I'm gonna send in for grading, so you know, why not? All right, that's no worries. How about this one? This one we're just gonna throw up. It's worth a lot more than that, but you can get a great deal on it. Enziora full art, very beautiful, fantastic price. Maybe a stupid price on my part, but here you go. And it is actually a really nice and centered card. You can see top to bottom, it looks pretty good, and side to side. A very lovely card indeed. Lincoln Lane Treasures. I'm saying sorry, run the other one again. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, no worries. Big time sales taking that one down. The Mabosstiff. There we go. It's just centered so freaking nicely. You don't. I've had some cards that I pulled that I was disgusted how uncentered it was. I was like, this is ridiculous. Who did this? And I mean, to the degree we were almost like, does that make it an error card? But nah, not enough. Arbenz Mabosstiff EX number 235. All right, Second Love taking that one down. I assume that you've gotten your Mewtwo now, and I'm super happy for you. Super awesome card. We have not opened a lot of the new set yet, but God, it'd be cool to pull a lot of the really nice cards that are in that new set. I tell you what, we have more. Let's see. Oh, these are all. Oh, here we go. We got the Simisear. I'm gonna do a lot. Okay, I'm gonna start it at 25. It's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Fret not. It's not actually a bad. It's not gonna be a bad price. I'm gonna make a super lot of cards. It's gonna be crazy. Let's see what I do. All right, so we're gonna do the Simisear. We're going to do a pack of White Flare, and we're going to do a pack of Black Bolt. That is a very fantastic deal. 2 packs plus the Simisear, and I'm going to find something else to toss in as well, but we're going to start it right there. Let me see what else I can do. Here we go. An auto, a Topps Chrome auto. Where else are you going to get a basketball auto, a V-Star single card, and 2 packs of Pokemon? What a deal. What a deal indeed. All of that can be yours. Let's toss in some. Let's do some bulk Pokemon. Bulk Pokemon. There are some hollows in there. All right, let's do some more bulk Pokemon and basketball. Oh, that's all hollows. That's fun. There we go. All right, more. Let's do a pack of football cards to go with it. Make it an even bigger bundle. With every new bid, I will add new things, I suppose. Why not? All right, Second Love taking it down. Let me move these to there. I'm going to grab the 2 packs and set those down. And I'm going to kind of maneuver these all together and into a bag for you. All right. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, an auto basketball card, a semi-seer V Star, 2 packs, a bunch of other ones, and some football cards. I mean, what a deal. You want to rip them or ship them? Totally up to you. All right, making these into your bag. Wherever that may be. There it is. All right, you rip the black bolt and ship the white. You got it. All right, white flare going into your bag for you. And then the black bolt, we're going to rip it open and we're going to see. I'm probably going to rip a bunch of this myself. We do have 2 of each white and black ETBs. I could be persuaded to maybe run a full ETB. We shall see. Here we go. Fighting Energy, a Time Pole, a Sandile, a Maractus, a Drillbur, a Simisage, a Golurk, an Energy Coin, a Tynamo, a Tortuga, and a Conkeldurr. Ugh. Ugh. Well, thank God for the Simisear V-Star. You know, that way at least you got something nice to go with them. Let me get these into another bag. I have seen some pretty good pulls out of this set, the Black Bolt set. Have not opened enough white yet to actually have any real statistics on it. All right, let's do that again. Duplicate. All right, this time we got all these cards. Let's find something good. Oh, there we go. Well, that's actually, hold on. Let's do, all right, we'll do that one because that's a pretty valuable card by itself. And we'll add in a bunch of stuff to go with it. Okay, let's get. I do have some vintage too. Let me see if I have. This might be a good one to run. All right, so this graded in a PSA 10. It's a $100 card. Ungraded is $14.78. Ungraded $14.78. Okay, ungraded $14.78, and we're gonna do one of each: Black Bolt and White Flare. We're off. 1 pack of White Flare, 1 Black Bolt pack, and a Levincia. Graded at 10, it is $100.11, which this may actually do. And ungraded, it is $14.78. All right, let's grab a pack of football to add. Let me put that there and grab a pack to add to it. Okie dokie. All right, Second Love taking it down. Ever play Magic the Gathering? Yes, sometimes. Not a lot, though. Definitely more of a Pokemon. All right, now rip the White Flare and ship Black Bolt. Love it. All right, let me get these into your bag for you. Alternating. Let's see what we can do. White Flare. Wait. Am I doing this right? Yes. Okay, rip the White Flare. Okay. I got confused. See? He got confused. Any guesses as to the energy? I'm going to say water. Oh, hey, it's a holo, though. That is one thing I really like about these new sets is they have some holo energy cards that are pretty sick. Pharaoh Seed, a Trubbish, an Oshawott, a Stoutland, a Ferrothorn, a Cheerin. Hey, nice. You got a Pokeball. Nice. That is just such a cool looking card. I'll sleeve that one up. A Patrat. And nice. A Keldeo EX. Full art. Very beautiful. Let me grab a sleeve. Congrats. Kind of a double hit with the Pokeball. I know they're not super valuable. The Pokeballs, obviously the Master Balls are a little My Little Pony. That is a My Little Pony, like definitely. Let me get a sleeve for the Pokeball though too, because I think that's just cool. They should do the other ones too, like all the other variants. I think that'd be really awesome. All right, let me get this into a bag. Come on. There we go. Nice. So there we go. A nice hit. Let's do it again. This next one's going to be a nice one. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to miss the card when I do this, but it is what it is. We have to move things, and that is what we're doing here tonight. Where did it go? There it is. There she blows. Alrighty. This is a vintage card. It is a very nice vintage card. It is a Black Star promo Mewtwo. A Black Star promo Mewtwo from the year of 2000. From the year of 2000. And we're going to run it alongside a pack of Destined Rivals. This one's going to be a little bit different. And we're going to toss in a pack of Topps Chrome Marvel. Here we go. On vacation. Oh no. Well, hopefully, well, you already hit a pretty nice card. Maybe hit some more cards. They're valuable. You know, it's good. All right, Black Star promo Mewtwo from the year of 2000. A pack of Destined Rivals and a pack of Marvel Topps Chrome. A fantastic deal. The Mewtwo is a very nice card. I've held on to it for a while, but we will pass it on here tonight. All right, going to Second Love. Would you like to rip any of these two packs? I'll set these here while you decide. Rip the Destined, ship the Marvel. You got it. We'll ship that. Hopefully you get something cool out of that pack. I know there's some autos that you can pull. Rip the Destined. Let's go. You pull another Mewtwo. Could you imagine? It is possible. You know, anything can happen. I'm going to do this delicately just in case. There we go. All right. Here we go. Ethan's Slugma. A Yanma. A Cynthia's Gibble. A Pineco. A Team Rockets Proton. A Stevens Matang. A Team Rockets Nidoqueen. A Mudbray Reverse Hollow. A Electrike Reverse Hollow. And a Crustle. Oh my goodness. Not a good pack. That was not a good pack. But I would trade it for other cards I need. LOL, that would be nuts. All right, let me get this into your bag for you. All right, let me find something else. We do have a couple of really nice ones here. Let me move over here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's run the Cutie Fly. And we'll run this one alongside. This is a very lovely Cutie Fly. Full art. And a Black Bolt with... Do we have any White Flare left? We may not. That might have actually been it on the White Flare, actually. Besides those other boxes, which we can crack into. Well, you know what? We'll just run 2 Black Bolt. 2 Black Bolts and a Cutie Fly. Let me duplicate it. There we go. A Cutie Fly, full art, and 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt. Let me see if I have anything else I can toss in. We will toss in a pack of football cards. We will toss in a handful of Pokemon Sports and Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings cards. And we will toss in some 1990s mini cards, Pokemon minis. And we will toss in some more of these little minis as well. Nice. All right, big time. Would you like to rip either of these packs? Let me know. Let me grab a bag. Rip them! Nice, big time. All right, let me grab this. All right, let me get that into the bag. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Delicious. Okie dokie. If you don't drink water, you should. Water is wonderful. It's super good for you. It's better than all those energy drinks, which I'm guilty of drinking as well. I have to slow it down, though, because my liver is not as young as it used to be. All right, Electric Energy. Antique Cover Fossil. I have not seen that before. A Clang. A Crocoroke. a Palpitoad, a Ranunculus, a Unfezant, a Prism Energy, a Pokeball, Conkeldurr, a Fungus, a Zekrom. Okay, that's a nice card, actually. A Zekrom EX. Let me grab a sleeve for you. Nice card. Fire, for sure. That is a really nice card. That is definitely a card that if I had pulled would go into my personal binder. I have a personal binder. Let me grab these. I'm also going to put the Pokeball into a sleeve. If it will go. It does not want to go. It's like, nah, dude. No sleeve for me. You can't sleeve this. All right. Let me get that into the bag, into the box. Bag and the box. There we go. Cool. Okie dokie. It's that time. Let's do it. Let's just rip open another white flare. I'm going to cut it open. What's the value? So I'm not sure on that one. I'd have to look it up, especially with it being as new of a set as it is. There may not be a lot of information out on it yet, but let me look. Zekrom EX. I don't think it's the 97. No. Yeah, it varies. The highest card in this set, it goes for. Where's the? I had little albums that showed. Yeah, here we go. So in here, it shows you kind of what you can pull. And in this set, this card here, if you pull it ungraded, right now they're selling for $699. This card right here, which it's possible we could have that out here tonight. I don't know. We have pulled. I don't remember how much it was worth when we got it, but Second Love got the Destined Rivals top hit. I think it's like a $400 card or something in that range. So yeah, this kind of tells you everything you need to know. I have a bunch of these. I'm gonna toss one of these in your box for you. Big time. I'm gonna toss that in there for you so you can kind of picking and thrifting, taking down the giveaway. Let me get that done real quick. I do have a bunch of those. If you want one and you purchase some Pokemon, let me know. Jay's Junk, second pack. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Oh, your second pack. Oh my god, it's right here. My bad. Yeah. We'll do that right now. I'm sorry about that. I got caught up in it. Picking and thrifting. Taking down the giveaway. I'm so sorry about that. Now, let's see what we get. All right, Black Bolts. Thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Any guesses as to the energy? All right, here we go. So I've had it happen a couple of times before. You know, you get moving. I don't know. Here we go. Psychic Energy, Whirlipede, a Fraxer, a Mincino, a Timber, a Crustle, an Ends Plan, a Lilligant, a Reverse Hollow Whirlipede, a Reverse Hollow Golurk, and a Baratrick. Not what we were after, not by a long shot. Let me grab a bag. And because we didn't have a big hit on that, you know, we don't like to see that often. Let me try to find something to toss in there with it. Here we go. I'm gonna do all these magic cards. Just a big old bulk pile of magic cards. Some of them are from the early days. Where's your bag? All right. There we go. Street Dreams, welcome in. All right, let's do another giveaway. Let's do a good giveaway. Yeah. We're going to do a pack of Destined Rivals as the giveaway. So hop on the giveaway. If you can, and you don't mind, go on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once we do, we're going to give away a gold necklace. So might as well hit the subscribe button and a chance to win some free gold. All right, let's open this white flare real quick. Oh my gosh. If I can get it open, what the heck? Oh my Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. There we go. All right, we do have another booklet. Anyone want this? Does anybody want the white flare booklet? Speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want the white flare, there you go. Hidden Treasure Hub, it's yours. We do have another one if someone else speaks up. Street Dreams, nice. If you are here and you make a purchase, I will include it. We do have a bunch of these booklets to give out. So these are what we're looking for in the white flare, the Victini and the Restroom EX, and a bunch of the other full arts. But let me get this into your bag for you first. Hidden Treasure. Hidden Treasure Hub. All right. Yeah, you got it. Don't let him have it. Don't let him have it. Here we go. White flare. Let's open the box. Break that out. All right, we're going to do the promo card with the pack, and we're going to do 2 packs of the white flare and the promo card. The promo card by itself is so freaking nice, it's ridiculous. There we go. The promo and a white flare and a white flare. We're off. 2 packs and the promo card. And for this one, we'll even toss in the dice and we'll toss in the play tokens. And we will toss in, let's see, all of these miscellaneous Pokemon cards. And we will toss in a bunch of random sleeves to go with it. Ooh, how fun. A big old box of random Pokemon. Let's go. Dusty Old Finds taking it down. All right, Dusty, let me move the Pokemon to here. There we go. Those are both set there. Oh, you want them shipped. You got it. Even easier. Dusty Old Finds. Where's your box? Dusty Old Finds, Dusty Box, Dusty Old Finds. There we go. Nice. What a set. A whole bunch of great stuff. Very lovely. Very lovely. Nice. All right. Let's do it again. This time we'll do one. Oh, I don't know if we have any more black over here. Let's see. There may be 1 pack. There we go. 1 pack. You know, we'll just do all 3. 1 pack Destined Rivals. 1 pack. We'll do red, white, and blue, I guess. Red, white, and blue. There we go. Red, white, and blue. That's fun. 1 pack of Destined Rivals, 1 pack of White Flare, and 1 pack of Black Bolt. All 3 red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. Wonderful. All 3 packs at a fantastic price, if I say so myself. Nice. Hidden Treasure Hub. Rip them or ship them. Totally up to you. No one will blame you one way or the other. Nice. Love it. I was happy to be able to get some of these packs, and I'm happy to pass them on. All right, let's grab some. Let's see if I have any other loose Pokemon cards. We do have some good ones. There we go. We'll do the Dipplin. I'll check it just to make sure it's good. All right. Ungraded, it's a $7 card. We will do 1 pack of White Flare and 1 pack of White Flare. That is 2 packs of White Flare plus a Dipplin full art. Very beautiful card. I believe that's out of Obsidian Flames, but I'm not 100% sure. It was one of my earlier pulls. A Dipplin full art, Gold Star, and 2 packs of White Flare. 2 packs of White Flare. Nice. All right, no biters on that. No takers on that front. Let's do this. Let's go over and do 1 pack. Duplicate, edit item. I'm gonna start it at $7. It's going to be the deal. 1 pack of White Flare. 1 pack of White Flare, and I'm going to find some stuff to toss in with it because we always love to do that. Let's do a full art MC's Hype trainer card. 1 pack Pokemon White Flare and a guaranteed hit. We'll even put a top loader on this one. 1 pack of White Flare and a guaranteed hit with the MC's Hype. Nice, dusty old finds. Rip it or ship it. Totally up to you. Rip. All right, you got it. Let's see what happens. Let's get something big. Good luck. All right, let's go. Any guesses as to the energy? Oh no, I'm scared. Hey, nice. Water. That is beautiful. A holographic water energy. A Joltik. A Gothorita. A Lampent. A Deerling. A Siglith. A Lipard. I did not pronounce that last one right. Kevin Durant. How does the shipping work on multiple items? So it is, I believe it's $5.95 for the first item, $1 per item after that. And if you buy a bunch of items and I ship it and you paid a bunch over, I always refund the overage. Sawsbuck, a Boldor, although it's not a hit, that is a beautiful card nonetheless. Let me move these. Let me grab this card. At least we have this as a hit. Yeah, no problem. We have had, I mean, very rarely do I lose on shipping, but some bigger items, sometimes I've lost on shipping. It happens. I've shipped items where there was no profit with the item, but it's totally life. It happens. It's called the law of averages. It's the law of averages. Oh, da 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 da. All right, dusty old finds. Let me get that in the old bag for you. All right, 1 pack of White Flare. Start auction. 1 pack of White Flare. We will toss in some 1990s Pokemon miniatures. These are from 1998 Pokemon miniatures. We will also toss in a handful of Pokemon cards. Oh, there's some hollows in there. Lovely, lovely. And some non-hollows. And 1 pack of White Flare. 1 pack! White Flare, hop in the giveaway. We're giving away a pack of Destined Rivals, guys. Don't miss out on that giveaway. And if you're on YouTube, you got to come over. Todd Pella, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Would you like it ripped or would you like it shipped? Todd, thank you so much. We love to see it. Here we go. Any guesses as to the energy? I'm going to say fire. I was completely wrong. Woobat, a Patrat, a Blitzel, a Zoelis, a Harlequin, a Mandibuzz, a Galvantula, a Sawoobat. Hey, nice! And it's a double banger. It's a double banger. Todd Pella, you came in and swooped at the right time. Congratulations. Let me get these sleeved. That's a double hit, my friend. That does not happen that often. It is a flying cauliflower with cucumber ears, but you know what? It's a Pokemon nonetheless, okay? And we can't judge the Pokemon by the cucumber of its ears, okay? We cannot judge the Pokemon by the cucumber of its ears. Yeah, nice. From me, I do ship out a lot of things. It's kind of crazy. I think the last time I shipped, it was like 52 orders had to go out, and my post person, my USPS lady she looked at me like I'm gonna go postal right here. I was like, I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Both of those, plus there's a whole bunch of loose cards here that I gotta get set up for you. That was that was amazing. Maybe the best one tonight, the best pack. All right, and those. Okie dokie. All right, Todd Pella. I don't think you have a package yet, so let me grab you one. And since it's a Todd Pella, everyone's getting a pack of these tonight with their purchase. I will buy the cauliflower. yeah, for sure. Yeah, everyone who buys tonight, and those who bought during the card show earlier, will also receive. Let's crack open a box of the Black Bolt too. We should have some of both. I think that's the way to go. It's the series they're being ran together, so we should run them together. That's what am I doing over here? All right. Another black. Anyone want this? First person to say that they want it, that has not already gotten one, that has made a purchase. This will go to you. Todd Pella. There you go. The only caveat is you have to have made a purchase in order for me to be able to ship it. Or won a giveaway already. That's also a possibility. All right, here we go. Let's run a Black Bolt. Let's do another 3-pack. Oh, I think this one's super cool. Edit item. All right, we're going to do a bundle. All bundle deal. This bundle deal is going to come with all of these sleeves from the Black Bolt. I was going to buy a pack of it. I just wasn't fast. Well, we'll run some more solos here in a moment. Thunderous, the promo card in the package, and 2 packs, 1 pack White Flare, 1 pack Black. Well, you know what? We'll even do this. We'll make it extra special. We'll do both sets of sleeves. So you get the sleeves from the White Flare, you get the sleeves from the Black Bolt, and you get the promo from the Black Bolt. What a deal! 1 pack White Flare plus the White Flare sleeves, the Thunderous promo card, the Black Bolt pack, and the Black Bolt sleeves. What a fantastic deal. That is 5 very beautiful items. I can run solos back here in a moment again. But I thought we do a big old bundle deal. The sleeves are super cool looking. Street Dreams. Nice, Street Dreams. All right, you want to rip any of these Street Dreams or all ship? And I believe you wanted one of the... spent all of his money. I do that too, so I set a budget for myself and I stick to it. Street Dreams, would you like to rip any of the packs? Rip, and yeah, I did. You got it. All right, so let me get this set up for you, Street Dreams. Here's your packs. I'm going to set them right there so we don't lose track. We're going to get these into a package for you, and then I will grab a booklet for you as well. There we go. We got a booklet for you. Let me grab a box or a bubble mailer. We'll do a box. We'll start with this, though. Street Dreams. Nice. All right. Oh, I just got permanent marker. Okay, let me move. Okay. And Street Dreams. Let me grab that, too. Don't let us not forget. All right. Let's rip them. Black Bolt up first. Ooh. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, nice. So we did get the Hollow Energy. Love that. A Venipede. A Maractus. An Elgyem, a Darumaka. An Alamala, a Bariberary. A Lilligant. I'm crazy. So it's a Pokeball. You can see the Pokeballs hardly, though. A Patilil. A Reverse Hollow Crocodile. And a Beertrick. Oh no. Let me grab a bag. Not what we were looking for, but fret not. All those extras plus that promo card should make up for it. And I'm guessing we're going to get something out of the other pack. That's what I'm thinking. All right, White Flare. I am the savings account. I live in the darkness. The darkness is my only friend. All right, here we go. Hey, that's a cool looking energy card nonetheless. A Cottony, a Litwick, a Frillish, a Feroseed, a Heatmore, a Sawsbuck. That's right, he Sawbuck, a Gigalith, a Reverse Hollow Zwellius. Hey, that's nice. It's a Reverse Hollow Ignition Energy and an Emboar. Oh, not what we were after. A 2K cards for the savings account. Oh no. Let me find something. 2 no hits in a row. I'm gonna toss that in for you. Straight Dreams. I'm gonna give you a pack of 1993 basketball cards. I bought that whole case for $100, and I've been just kind of giving them out, which is maybe crazy. Who knows? All right. Do we have any more? Could we do another red, white, and blue? We do. We do have some more Destined Rivals. All right. Fret not. Chocolat. Chocolat. I want some chocolate. That'd be tasty right now. I might have to do a late night drive to Walmart and see. I actually, for once, did not hit a Walmart restock because I had already pre-ordered so much and was lucky enough. Oh, well, my wife was even more lucky than me. All right, here we go. We're going to do a red, white, and blue. 1 pack of Destined Rivals, 1 pack of White Flare, 1 pack of Black Bolt. There we go. 3 packs. We're calling it the red, white, and blue because we have the Destined Rivals, which is in the red art. We have the White Flare, which is in the white, and then we have the black. Red, white, and blue, or blue. I mean, it's black. I don't know. It's blue on the label. Red, white, and blue. 3 packs. 3 packs of Pokemon. Who knows? You could hit the top card in all 3 of these. That is a possibility. That is how it works. I got an extra bag. 3 packs. All right, dusty old finds. Rip them or ship them. Totally up to you. You got it. That should be a lot of fun to open when you get them. All right, we do enjoy that, so let's do it again. Actually, here, let's do a single pack. Let's do a pack. Let's do a... You choose the pack, okay? So we're going to start it. Duplicate. Edit item. $7. All right, so for 1 pack of your choice, you can have Black Bolt, you can have White Flare, or you can have Destined Rivals. It's entirely up to you. Let me get all of them in frame. You choose the pack out of the 3. 1 pack, you choose the pack, either Black Bolt, White Flare, or, oh gosh, or Destined Rivals. These little booster bundles are not great. I'm going to be honest with you. They fall over. They offend me. You choose the pack, red, white, or blue. In this case, red, white, or blue. You choose the pack. Jay's Junkie Junk. All right, would you like Destined Rivals? Would you like White Flare? White. All right, and then would you like 1 or 2, I guess? 1 or 2 out of this box. Purple. Orange. 1, you got it. 1 and a rip for Jay's Junkie Junk. Let's get something big. Let's give them something to talk about. All right, here we go. Sorry for singing. Fire, Hollow Energy, a Trubbish, an Oshawott, a Yamask. I should have got my other light charged. A Baldor, Bolador, a Sigalith, a Hilda, a Stunfisk. Hey, nice. There you go. That is a very lovely Pokeball Mandibuzz. Very nice. Oh, Lord. A Trubbish. And, oh, it's a double hit again. That's amazing. You got a Trubbish full art and a Hydreigon EX. Holy moly. Let me get those loaded. Garbog! I don't think so. I think they're cool. Although it is on top of a pile of garbage, so... Dub Love taking away the giveaway. We're going to rip that momentarily. Let me grab this. Do. Nice. Fantastic pick. Yeah, diamond in the rough. Fantastic pick, Jay. You could not have picked better, I don't think, for a pack. So congratulations. And the Pokeball. Let me grab a sleeve for that, too. That's 3 hits, technically. If you count the Pokeball, which I kind of do, because I don't know how many. Some of them are a little more valuable than others, and they're valuable in your heart if you love them. Some Hollow Energy, go for good money. You're not wrong. Alright, Jay's Junky Junk. Jay's Junky Junk! Jay's Junky Junk! Thank you so much. Junky Junk. A lot of these hits will be YouTube videos on my YouTube channel. They usually are. People get a big hit, you know. Alright, same deal. You choose the pack. You choose the pack. Overstock. Thank you so much for taking care of that. You choose the pack. Red, white, or blue. You choose the pack. One pack, either Destined Rivals, the last pack of White Flare, or a pack of the Black Bolt. You choose the pack. One pack, red, white, or blue. And we will toss in some 1990s mini Pokemon cards to go with it, if I can get a hold of them. There we go. All of these are going to go with this pack as well. All right, Todd Pella taking it down. All right, Todd. You want the last white? Would you like Black Bolt, or would you like a Destined Rivals pack? I got to try to move these a little more into frame. Black. All right, and in the black, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs remaining in the black. So which would you like? 1 through 7, and rip it or ship it. Number 4. Number 4, and rip. You got it. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm going to show this off real quick, and then we'll figure out who's knocking on my door. Carablast, a Larvesta, a Fraxier, a Time Pole, an Electrike, a Golurk, a Thoreau, a Golett, a Clink Clang, and a Thunderous. Not a hit, but fret not. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to get this set up for you. I do apologize. Let me get these. And let me grab something. Todd, I'm going to toss these in as well. There we go. And these guys. All right, Todd. I think I may need to transition this into a box. Yeah, we're getting close to that point. All right, let's do another red, white, and blue. We do love that. Red, white, and blue. Duplicate. Oh gosh, start it at 7 and see what happens. Can you imagine? 3 packs. Red, 1 pack of Destined Rivals, plus a pack of White Flare, plus a pack of Black Bolt. And we will toss in a packaged bag of energy cards. Very lovely triple pack, red, white, and blue, or Black Bolt. Todd Pella. All right. Do you want to rip them? We can rip all 3. Totally up to you. You got it. Let's do it. Let's set these here and get into the Destined Rivals first. Oh, gosh. Okay. What a rip. There we go. Move that out the way. Code cards down. Here we go. Misty's Staryu, a Team Rocket's Nidorino, a Kangaskhan, a Team Rocket's Drowsy, a Mudsdale, an Arbon's Sandwich, a Team Rocket's Arbok, a Pineco, a Team Rocket's Archer, a nice. That is a very nice card. Full art trainer card. And because it's Destined Rivals, we're going to put it in a Destined Rivals sleeve. Nice. All right, let me move these into a bag, and we will rip you away the pack. Oh, there we go. If this will work. Perfect. And we got 2 more packs to go. Black Bolt up next. Oh boy, come on. Let's get something big here. We're due for a big hit. Obviously, we just got that one. Let's get 3 hits out of this. All right. A Solosis, an Audino, a Venipede, an Emolga, an Electros, a Crustle, a Bisharp, a Reverse Hollow Lilligant, a Reverse Hollow Victini, and a Cobalion. Not really what we were after. Let's be honest. Let's be honest for a second. That's not the card we wanted. But fret not, we have one more chance here with this white flare. Let's rip it open. Oh, we have the giveaway to do as well. I forgot about that. All right. Psychic Energy, a Gothita, a Vanillish, a Purloin, a Litwick, a Zebstrika, an Archon. Welcome in, everybody. We'll be doing another giveaway very soon. A Ferrothorn, a Purloin, a Litwick, and it's a Zoroark. So still a nice card. All right, fret not. We have all these. I'm going to package this up. And I'm going to grab these. Ouch. Todd. All right, let me get these into a... There we go. Perfect. All right, so let's run. We are out of the white flare now, so we got to open another booster. We got to open another ETB. You know what that means? If you're a buyer, you can request to have the little booklet. So if you want the booklet out of this one, let me know. First person that has not already gotten one and asks for it, it is yours. Who wants it? Anybody want it? Say the word. White flare. And this is the ETB. We'll run that momentarily. Here's the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway real quick. Dub Love took the giveaway down. Here we go, Dub Love. Good luck. Our giveaway winners have had a history of winning some pretty big cards in the giveaway wins, so who knows? It is possible. All right, Grass Energy, Team Rocket's Nidoran. You imagine you win the big card? That'd be amazing. Team Rocket's Flaffy, Team Rocket's Drowsy, an Arbon's Toadschool, a Stevens Claydol, a Propabass, a Spikemuth Gym, a Arcanine Reverse Hollow, a Misty's Starmie, and a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Well, still cool cards, especially for free. Dub Love, congratulations. Let me get these into a bag for you. There we go. Let me grab an envelope as well. Dub Love. There we go. Dub Love. All right, let me just check. All right, we still solid there. All right, we got the new white is open now. So let's break that guy out of there. What is that? Sleeves. All right, we'll put these sleeves off over here. And we will run it. 1 pack of white flare one Black Bolt, and the promo Tornadus. And we'll toss in the sleeves to go with it for this set. Duplicate. Start. There we go. And we're even going to toss in the energy cards on this one. So you're doing the Black Bolt pack. You're getting the Tornadus promo card, the White Flare pack, the sleeves for White Flare, and a pack of energy cards. All of this as a bundle deal. Not a bad deal. A lovely little set. You can rip the White Flare and put them into those sleeves. You can use the energy cards in a game if you play. Dusty old finds. All right, rip it or ship it. Totally up to you. You have these two and all of this. Ship, you got it. Dusty old finds. I gotta get another box for you. Gotta get into my box storage. Oh, that ain't gonna work. That's a broken box. That is a broken box. Do this. Okay. Get that open. And that. And old finds. Nice. Perfect. All right, let's run. Throw the Destined freebie in Second Love's box. Oh, that's nice of you. Are you sure? Oh, the love. Where did your package go? Yeah. As soon as I find it. There's Street Dreams. Doves. What in the world? Where am I at? Ah, here we go. Solid. There we go. Nice. Well, hey, I do appreciate it. Let's do this. Let's run a pack of Topps Chrome Marvel. I'm going to do it at a ridiculous price of only $5. What a price. One pack of Topps Chrome Marvel. Yes, absolutely. Everybody who has purchased tonight gets a pack. I think you already have one, but I'll make sure when I go through them, everybody will receive. Oh, I should probably do another giveaway. Start giveaway. One pack of Topps Chrome Marvel. There's some hit cards in here. Some massive cards that you can hit. All right, Todd Pella. Or repeat or sheep it, my friend. You got it. I'll try not to show off that back card first. All right, Mockingbird. A Miles Morales. That's a cool card. A Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, nice. And you got the Spider-Man 20 years card. Nice. That's pretty. All right, let me find a sleeve. That is in there. And these additional cards will go into a bag. And that goes into that bag. And then that goes into Todd Pella's package. Thank you again for your purchase. All right, let's do another pack of Topps Chrome. I think these are fun. I'm going to end up opening these all myself. Hey, no worries, Todd. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope you get a bunch of rest tonight and feel refreshed tomorrow for a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Here we go. One pack of Topps Chrome Marble at $5. What a deal. One pack of Topps Chrome Marble. You can probably flip these, actually. They're kind of going crazy right now. Topps Chrome Marble. All right, you know what? I'm going to rip those later myself. In fact, I'm going to rip one right now. I'm going to rip this myself. You guys all have to sit and watch as I rip and I pull a $5,000 auto card. Who knows? Anything could happen. This is my pack, just for me. Fing Fang Foom. Oh, that's cool. Kate Bishop. An Ego card. That's cool. And then an Icons card. Black Widow Icons card. Fantastic. Wow. Congratulations, me. I'm going to keep those. I'm going to put those in my own personal set. You know, I got to rip some cards myself, right? You know, I got to have some fun too. All right, let's do duplicate, edit item. We're going to go here. Update listing. And we're going to run White Flare. White Flare, you can choose the pack 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 of them available. You choose the pack White Flare. You choose the pack of the White Flare. 1 pack of White Flare, 1 through 8. You choose the pack. 1 pack of White Flare. You choose the pack. All right, 1 through 8. Jay's Junky Junk. Oh. 7 and rip. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh gosh. Look at that. Terrible. Here we go. Joltik. Pharaoh Seed. Hey, that's good to hear, Street Dreams. It can be tough when you have to use canes, or I've had to use all sorts of things. Your mask, been in wheelchairs. I used to skateboard a lot and do a lot of professional, or not professional, but like amateur professional sports, and I'd always hurt myself. Dino, Galvantula, using crutches all the time. Heatmore, Sawsbuck, Lilapup, Reverse Hollow, Pharaoh Seed. Nice. Nice, an EX card. We actually hit something. That's fantastic. Ugh. Oh, sweet, right? It's lovely to see a hit. I'm gonna probably wind up ripping a bunch of packs later after the show is over for myself. Probably me and my wife will rip a bunch of packs together. She has crazy good luck, dude. Like, I can't even tell you how she has the kind of luck she has for pulling her cards. It's just kind of crazy. Her numbers are great. All right, let me get that put up for you. Jay's Junky Junk. Jay's Junky Junk. Where is your package? Jay's Junky Junk. Outdoor Jay's Junky Junk. There you are. There you are. There you are. Oh my gosh. I don't have a problem, I swear. We have a problem. It's not an I problem, it's a we problem, guys. All right, let me grab all these packs. Boom. Let me move these out of the way. All right. Duplicate. All right, this time it is going to be a choose your pack again. Choose your pack adventure, red, white, or blue. You can either have a pack of Destined Rivals, Black Bolt, or a pack of the White Flare. You choose the pack. 1 pack, that is 1 pack. You get either 1 pack of the Destined Rivals, 1 pack of the Black Bolt, or 1 pack of the White Flare. You choose the pack, you choose the number, and you choose whether we rip it. Entirely up to you. And for this one, we will toss in some extras. Let's grab this handful of Pokemon cards. Let's also grab some 1990s miniatures. There's a lot there. But we grabbed them, so we're going to toss them in. All of those are going to go in as well. Let me also grab, what is over here? More Pokemon and a Sean Kemp, Larry Bird, Tim Hardaway. Oh, my God. Walt Frazier. All of those as well. Dusty Old Finds, taking it down. All right, which one would you like? 3 and white. You got it. And ship. Rip. All right, cool. Love it, love it, love it. Where's yours? I just saw it. I know. Love. Let's go over here. There we go. 3 white. You got it. That's black. Let's put that back where it was. Let's not ruin the flow there. And 3 white. Here we go. Come on, let's hit something huge. Let's hit like a $500 card right here. Let's go. Water. Oh, okay, whatever. We'll take it. A holographic fire energy, a DeWatt, a Blitzel, a Zwellius, a Patrat, a Zwoobat, a Scrafty, a Swanna, a Pokeball, I believe. Yep, Pokeball energy retrieval, a Volibee, and a Terrakion. I gotta be honest with you. Look at the A on that. Is that like a misprint? And the HP too. Wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or like they're just not good at doing their job. That is not printed very well. Maybe that counts as an error though. I don't know. That is crazy. The HP, you can't even read the HP on that. Look at that. Like, compare it to another card. You can read the HP clear as day. But on that one, it's just like a blur. It all blurred together. The ink must not have set right. Wild. Well, maybe congratulations. Maybe not. I don't know how error cards go. I have had people try to sell me error cards. Yeah. Fun times. All right, dusty old finds. Let me get that into a bag for you. It's almost like the old baseball cards where we'll do the same thing. Red, white, red, black, or white. You get the idea. Red, white, or blue. You choose the pack. 1 pack of Destined Rivals, 1 pack of Black Bolt, or 1 pack of White Flare. Totally up to you. And for this one, we will toss in the hit coins and the dice. The dice and the hit coins are going to go out with... Oh, that's a cool looking dice. Let's be honest for a second. That's pretty sick. All right, there we go. Both of those items, plus you pick the pack, red, white, or blue. What a fun way to do it. All right, Street Dreams. Which pack, or which series, which number, and do you want it ripped? I'm going to have some water real quick. Red, 2, and rip. I love it. All right, Destined Rivals. Red, 2, and rip. Here we go. And you're getting the dice and the tokens as well. Oh. And we are hoping to see a Team Rockets Mewtwo right here. We've pulled it once before. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Calm down. Take it easy. There we go. Got to be delicate. We don't want to have any issues. There we go. Electric Energy. A Cyndaquil. A Team Rockets Zubat. A Nose Pass. A Team Rockets Raticate. A Team Rockets Porygon Z. A Wellspring Mask Ogapon. A Team Rockets Mimikyu. A Team Rockets Nidorina. A Reverse Holo Talo. And a Team Rockets Zapdos. I'll still sleeve that up, but yeah, not a great hit, unfortunately. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get that into a bag. You just never know. I'm hoping that whatever packs I rip later, I actually get something decent, but, you know, chances are it probably won't be. Let me grab these as well. Street Dreams. There we go. Very, very cool. Okay, let me do the same deal. Duplicate. Run it. All right, red, white, or blue. You choose the pack, and we will rip it here. And for this one, we're going to find a bunch of stuff here. We're going to grab some of these Topps Pokemon cards from the 1990s, and we're going to throw in these sticker cards. That is a sticker Topps Pokemon card from the 1990s with a Topps Pokemon sticker. So there's stickers, and they're a card. From the 1990s, we're going to do all of these. These ones are just regular promo movie cards, and then this is another 6-pack of the stickers, the Topps Pokemon stickers from the 1990s. All of those, plus you pick the pack, and we're also going to toss in a big old handful of loose Pokemon cards, and we will toss in a few more loose Pokemon cards just because. Let me get these into a envelope while you choose Dusty Old Finds, red, white, or blue. White, you pick and rip. Ooh, that's exciting. Try to get these other cards in here. All right. And white, you pick. We'll go. Let's go with this one. It's got a good feeling about this. Come on now. All right, here we go. A Fire Energy, a Woobat, a Scraggy, a Shelmet, a Pansear, a Watchog, a Garbodor, a Simisear, a Reverse Hollow Arceps, a Reverse Hollow Antique Plume Fossil, and a, I don't even know how to pronounce that one, Cofagrigus. Not a great card, to be honest with you, but there is all of those lovely 1990s cards and those stickers, so it's not all bad. Let me get these into an envelope. And because it wasn't a great hit, I'm going to toss in some more of these. We'll do some Upper Deck random marble cards and some Magic cards and some sports cards to go along. Just a big old pile of extra cards. Dun, dun, dun. All right, you're over here. Okay. Let's do it again. Duplicate. You choose the pack, red, white, or blue. And for this one, we're going to toss in a pack of Marble Topps Chrome. So you're going to get a pack of Topps Marble Chrome, and you choose the pack of either red, white, or blue. But you're going to get the pack of Marble Topps Chrome no matter what. So you're going to get the red, white, and blue. You choose the pack, and a pack of Marble Topps Chrome, just to really help you feel like you're getting a great deal. One pack, you choose the pack, plus a pack of Topps Marble Chrome. Nice. Destined. All right, you got 1 through 3. Number 1. And do you want it ripped? And would you like the Topps Chrome Marble ripped as well? Totally up to you. We will rip this one first, though. Yep. Oh, boy. There we go. Get it open. Move the pack. Here we go. Move that to the front. Turn it upside down. There we go. We're off. A Snover, a Hippopotas, a Team Rockets Ekans, a Combuskin, a Barraskewda, a Team Rockets Watchtower, a Metacham, a Reverse Hollow Ethan's Muscargo, a Reverse Hollow Fortress, and a Hydrapple. Oh. Well, at least you have the pack of Marble Topps Chrome to go with it. Let me do this. And we'll put the Topps Marble in there. And we'll put this into your bag, provided I can find it. There it is. Okie dokie. Alright, we're going to do something different with this next one. Edit item. We're going to do another one of these bundle deals. And I'm going to grab a personal collection card again. Uh-oh, look out. We're going to do a big one this time, I think. Give me just a second to look through the collection and see what we may want to run. All right, let's do a pack of White Flare, one pack of White Flare, one pack of Black Bolt, and this very lovely Petrarunt card. So you get all of these, and we're going to do a big old pile of loose Pokemon cards. Oh, there's even some holos in there. Lovely. So all of that, plus those 2 packs of Pokemon cards. We are not done yet. Fret not. There's a lot more coming. We are also going to toss in these 1990s mini Pokemon cards, if I can actually get to them. We're going to do some more, a bunch of them. A whole bunch of them, in fact. And then we're going to do some more Pokemon and some more basketball. So you get the 2 packs, you get the full art Petrarunt, and you get all of these extras right here for a bundle deal. Let me see if I have anything else I can toss in. Maybe we'll toss in this White Flare booklet as well. And let's see. We have some energy. We got a pack of energy cards. We'll toss those in too. It's too much for me to hold now. How much more of the magic do you have? Ooh, not much. Oh, look, though. Dusty. All right, rip it or shoot. You got it. There we go. It's in. Oh, my gosh. Stop. There we go. I'll go over here and grab something real quick. All right. How many packs of this are left? 2. I'm going to pull this off to the side. I think we have 2 packs of Topps Chrome left. So I'm going to pull those off to the side. We're going to pull 2 of the White Flare out. All right, we have 2 White Flare, 3 Black Bolt left. Let's do this. We'll do 1 of each. Oh, the giveaway is going. Who's going to win it? Who's going to take the giveaway? Big time sales. Nice. Ow. That hurt. I cutted myself. All right. Duplicate. This one's going to be fun. Edit item. We're just going to run it. 2 packs. 1 pack of White Flare and 1 pack of Black Bolt at $7.50 a piece. Or never mind, $7 a piece. What a deal. 1 pack of White Flare, 1 pack of Black Bolt. 1 pack of White Flare and 1 pack of Black Bolt. And we will toss in all of these Pokemon cards. We will toss in a pack of football cards. We will toss in a small handful. Nice. Was watching UFC. What was the gibby? It's a pack of the. It is a pack of the football cards. Shit, you got it. That's gonna be shipped to you. All right, let's double check. Make sure there's no pre-bids on those 2 systems that are remaining. Dun, dun, dun. 3 systems. We have 3 systems remaining. 2 systems remaining. Xbox One Series S. Duplicate. Okay. Move to stage. We're going to do another $25 deal. Give me just a second to locate something decent out of the binder box here. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff in here. Holy moly. I don't know if I can get rid of any of that. Oh my lord. We have some higher end cards we could run too. We could throw a Jordan in there. Anyone want Jordan? That'd be crazy. Lurantis. A Bo Jackson error card. We could do that. That'd be fun. Cynthia's Roserade. How much is that going for? That must be. I think that's actually a decent card right now. Cynthia's Roserade. 184. Cynthia's. Wow. May have to keep that guy. Holy moly. I don't even know what to run out of all of this. I got so much, too many good cards left. All of the lower brow stuff has already gone out. You know what? Let's do this. I have some, they're not in the best condition, but they are old and they are really nice. Type cards. Where are they? Not in there. I don't know where they're at. All right. Well, you know what? Instead, we will run. We'll just do this. We'll run the final 3 packs. How about that? We'll run the final 3 packs. Final 3 packs. 2 packs of Black Bolt, 1 pack of White Flare. These are the last 3 packs of the night. These are the last 3 packs of the night, guys. These are the last 3 packs of the night. You can choose to rip them. You can choose to ship them. You can choose to do whatever you want with them when you receive them. But for now, you can rip them. All right, since we're building it up there, we'll toss in a pack of the football cards. We'll toss in another pack of the football cards. So we got 2 packs of the football cards and those 3 packs of the Pokemon. All right, Jay, do you want them ripped or would you like them shipped? Totally up to you. Rip Black. All right, you got it. You got 2 of them. Are you down with ripping both of them or just one? Both. You got it. All right, let's start it off. Let's get something big. Last packs magic. Let's get something big on every single pack. That would be amazing. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I just dropped them. All right, hold on. I'm so sorry. I will pick them up, and I'm so sorry. And, of course, it's a hit. I'll give you a free pack for that. I'm so sorry. There is the card. Goodness, I tripped over my cord. So yeah, that is what you. Oh Jesus! And you got a Pokeball. Oh, a Master Ball. Oh my God. So you got a Master Ball and you got a hit all in one, and I dropped them. So I'm so sorry about that. Let me find some sleeves here. Hey, at least they were hits, and at least they fell onto some carpet, so it wasn't a big deal. They didn't actually get dinged up at all, which is nice. But let me get these put into some sleeves for you. Oh gosh. Maybe that was the good luck. Maybe that's it. We have to drop them all in the future. Oh Lord. Yeah, it still looks fantastic. The cards look perfect. There doesn't seem to be any issues with them. Thank God. They dropped gracefully. All right, so let me get that. I'm also going to put the Master Ball because the Master Ball cards are actually pretty nice. They go for pretty good money, and they're pretty collectible. So we're going to get both of those and the loose ones. And I'm going to grab a pack of something here for you to make up for that. Da-da-da. All right, let me grab this. I'm also going to, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab one of these and toss it in your bag for you. It is a 1993 Fleer basketball. Dre's Junkie Junk. And then I'm going to rip the other one for you. Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. Totally fine. It doesn't bother me at all. I got a lot of those extra packs, so here we go. Let's be more careful with this one. Or maybe not, right? Because the way it hit, who knows? All right, here we go. All right, nice. A fire energy, a sandile, a servine, a clover, a cover fossil, a duosian, a semipore, an air balloon, a darmaton, a pokeball Gurdor, a reverse hollow cryogonal, and a Caracosta. Not what we were really after. But fret not. You have the white flare that you get to open at your leisure, good sir. Let me get these packaged up with the extras there. And we will do one more giveaway and do a drawing of it pretty quickly. And we're going to get out of here for the night, guys. All right, so upon further investigation, I believe that is yours as well, Jay's Junkie Junk, because that was right there as well. So apparently that was a double hit. Oh, it was a Master Ball hit too, so you actually hit triple on that pack that dropped. Ridiculous. The only pack that I dropped, and that was also down there. Yeah, I didn't even see it right there. Should have looked a little better. So yeah, there you go. Extra little guy at the end is Zekrom EX. That's actually a really bad looking card. Nice. All right. Let's do a quick giveaway. What do we have that we can give away? We'll do a pack of these, and we will do a big old a bunch of these. We'll do some sports cards. Oh, that's a really nice one. Should I even be doing this? Is that a numbered card? Rasheed Wallace? All right, whatever. All of these, final giveaway. Any more Destined Rivals singles? Ooh. I don't think so, actually, to be honest with you. There was the Roserade. Let me look. I got some Celebrations singles. Got, I have some Donald Duck numbered cards. Whatever that. We do have the Cynthia's Roserade. Do you need that? That is one. We could do that one lower, maybe. That's one. You have it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Where's my binder? I got a nice one in the binder, if I can find my binder. Where'd I put my binder? Let me look for my binder real quick. I actually have one in there that might interest you. If I can figure out where my binder is at. I seem to have lost it. That's not good. Where'd it go? I don't know. Let me look over here. No. I have a Blaziken SIR. I don't know what happened to it. My binder is just MIA. Maybe it's inside of here. It's not in there. Well, I appear to have lost my personal binder of Pokemon cards, so I guess we'll have to wait on that. Yeah. All right, let's do a fun little giveaway. 26 more cards to go. Oh, nice. Wait, at least you got some of the big ones out of the way. All right, let's do a final giveaway. Oh, that's awesome. A final giveaway. The final giveaway will be all of these Pokemon sports and a pack of the football cards and that card that I just threw. It's been a night of throwing cards. You know, we like to do that, I guess. All right, the giveaway is live. Hop in that giveaway, everybody. We will be drawing it very quickly. We're not going to wait super long on the giveaway. So we'll probably do like a countdown from 10, 9, 8, a 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. We're done. We're drawing it. Dublove taking down another giveaway. Nice, Dublove. So you got the Rasheed Wallace like a refractor card, I guess. Super duper nice. You got the backwards Pokemon card. Ooh. You got the select Justin Herbert Los Angeles Chargers football card. You got the football pack. You also got the Skwovet, Applin, Propobus, and a Growlithe. Nice. All right, Double. You have a package somewhere. Oh, okay. We can do that as well. Second love. There we go. It is in there. Nice. Okie dokie. All right, before we finish out of here, we have run out of Pokemon besides this one box of Black Bolt. It is an ETB. One ETB left. I might entertain offers on the whole ETB if somebody wanted to. I may not. I may just open it myself. I might be greedy. I might be a greedy man and just go open them all myself. Oh, nice. All right. We do have a few oddball items that I forgot to run. We can run those now. We have this. It's a light tool for measuring light for photography from the 1940s. I was actually really surprised to see that. And then this very awesome little circusy game, the Pocket TOMY Tomy Pocket game. We're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna edit items. I'm just gonna run it for $2. Combined, they are definitely worth more than that, but why not just run it low? $2. Exit that. Wow. So yeah, a Tomy TOMY Pocket game. Super duper nice. Ooh, look at me. I'm winning. I'm a winner. You could be a winner as well. And then a light measuring device. Nice. Red Turtle taking them down. Let's keep running a few things while we're here. All right, let's do this. I'm going to grab this 500 gigabyte Xbox One plus 14 games. Oh, God. Cynthia's Roserade. Oh, no. Prebids, auctions, 500 gigabyte, duplicate, edit item, delete, edit item. I'm going to do this at the most ridiculous price imaginable to give somebody a great deal if they want it. Because I got to move some things. Move to stage. 500 gigabyte Xbox One, 2 controllers, 14 games installed. We're off. 2 controllers, 2 wireless Xbox One controllers, all the cords to get it running, and, of course, 14 games. 14 games, 500 gigabyte hard drive, 14 games, everything to get it running. It is tested. I literally tested it today. It can be yours, Red Turtle, and it is. Red Turtle taking it down. All right, I'm going to actually... Oh, gosh. We're taking a tumble. Don't worry, it's fine. Red Turtle. Nice. Fantastic. We were able to move this one as well. It is nice. It is going home with you, my friend. Very lovely. Let me see what else I can grab. Here we go. This one ought to be fun. I did not have a cord for it. So, in light of that, okay, that is what it costs to ship it. I could not test it because I don't have a cord anymore. So, it's not an Xbox One. Edit item. That is not going to work. Edit item. Delete. Edit item. Come on. Oh, I see. It's fine now. Okay, edit item. $5. We're going to adjust the shipping because it is heavy duty. And then we're going to run it. This is an untested Xbox 360. Duplicate. Edit item. I don't know why everything is so difficult on this. 11.95 shipping. Update listing. Move to stage. All right, here we go. Untested Xbox 360. I did not have a cord to test it, so you can take any risk. Perhaps it does work, and if it does not, it is definitely a wonderful paperweight or something to throw. So here you go, an Xbox 360 untested. I can probably just get a cord and test it on the next show, and then we'll run it again. Untested Xbox 360. All right, we'll put it over here. No worries. I had a hard drive somewhere. Where was that? We have an original Xbox. Could have ran that. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Same deal. Restart. Duplicate. This is an original Xbox. This one does work. I don't have the cords for it. I sold the last cords, and I kept this hoping I could find more cords, and I never did. It does run. I just do not have any of the cords or any of the accessories for it. That would be up to you to get. But this is an original Xbox. It is heavy, though, so I'm going to set it down. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. All right, there you go. Out the door, VHS sees it, and they want it. An original Xbox for $5. What a fantastic deal. Soap. Yeah, Soap wants a piece of it. There you go. I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to run out and grab some labels. You said tested. Yes, I did. All right. We got a little label that I can put on this. Soap. Nice. Let me grab this. Yes, this one was tested. I just didn't have enough cords to sell for all of them. So I put this one aside, assuming maybe I'd get more, and I did not. All right, let's run the PlayStation once more before the night closes. One more time, and this will be the last item of the night. This is also tested. All right, here we go. This is a tested working 2 wireless controllers, PlayStation 3, 150 gigabytes with 15 games installed. It does work. It is running perfectly. It'll probably sit by my television if I don't sell it tonight. So there you go. A wonderful PlayStation 3, 150 gigabyte with 15 games installed, 2 wireless controllers, and all the cords to get playing immediately. All right, no worries. We'll set this one off. This will stay with me forever and ever and ever and ever. All right, let me move it over here. I forgot that I had this, so we'll run this guy. Duplicate. Never mind. Edit item. Delete. Edit item. Duplicate. I keep saying I'm going to be done, and then I find more stuff. All right, here we go. I'm not even going to change the shipping on it. This is an Xbox Connect system. Right here is very nice. Xbox Connect. I should have put this with the other systems, but it is what it is. Xbox Connect. This must be the end of the playlist, because this song usually comes toward the end of that playlist. Here we go. Very beautiful. It comes with the cords. It's actually kind of heavy, to be honest with you. Soap looking like they might take it. Soap taking it down. Nice. Just make sure there's not anything else I want to run before we get out of here for tonight. I think we're good. I do believe. Louis Vuitton bags. That's fun. Finding Louis Vuitton bags at a yard sale. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I do appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful and relaxing evening, and we will see you on the next one. Take it easy. It looks like there's no one to raid, so I hope you all have a wonderful night.